Hi guys, I just got in from TK Maxx. My name's Fawn and this is my channel. It's my happy place. I come here to talk to my friends about things that I've bought, things I've unboxed, and things I'm trying to do around the house. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, please do give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and leave a comment. I'm taking a break right now, guys. I went out this morning and got a few jobs done, had to take a few things back and get some other things. And I popped into TK Maxx and I got some nice things in there, which I'm going to show you. But I'm taking a break because having this plumbing work done, the plumber destroyed, to get to one of the pipes, he destroyed a tiled surface in the downstairs cloakroom. And I thought, well, this is really stupid that they've done that. The tiler and the people that were doing the refit made it so you couldn't get in there without smashing it up. So I don't want to do it again so that it won't, so that you have to smash it up. So I had this wizard idea, which I really don't know if it's going to work. But we've got some pieces of oak shelving, really thick, that's been in our cupboard forever. It was for spare shelves for my husband's bookcase. And he's not using them, he's never going to use them. I've got loads of them. So I thought, well, why don't I cut some of those to size and do a slide in sort of slot. Not sure it's going to work because it needs 3 shelves, well, 2.5 shelves really to do it. I've been taking the sides off. Let's just say I'm going to persist. But the last piece I've actually got to cut in half longwise. And I'm halfway through cutting it in half longwise and I am ready to die. My arms are like jelly. This oak has matured and dried. It's like iron, honest to God. I've never cut anything so hard in all my days. I'm going to persist, I'm going to get it done. But I got halfway and I was like, you know, if I don't sit down and just breathe, I'm going to keel over. Please get down, Bert. It's raining, but it's close here. Even though it's raining, it feels like it needs a really big thunderstorm, a proper, you know, where the temperature changes. Whereas at the moment it's just raining and then sort of drying off and then raining. It is a typical British summer day, but I'm a bit hot. So anyway, as I say, I popped out and I popped into TK Maxx and I'm going to show you what I've got. And it's just a mix of all sorts of things, so I'll show you. The reason I went in there is one of my peculiarities, aside from constantly changing the cloths that I use, I also change loo brushes. I don't know why, I just have a thing about them. The minute we've started using them, it's dirty, I want to get rid of it. But I mean, I'm not as bad as that. But the minute I think they look a bit discoloured or a bit, they have to go. So I went looking for a new loo brush and I looked yesterday in the range and they were sort of £12.99 and up. So I thought, I know TK Maxx. This was £12.99, but it's an Isaac Mizrahi and it is lovely. I mean, it's a loo brush, so what we're talking about is lovely, but it really is. It is so solid. I don't know what that's made out of, some sort of plastic or composite or something, but it's really hard. It's got these lovely, you see all the ridges on it. It was, as I say, it was £12.99. It will have been a lot more than that from Isaac Mizrahi. In fact, sometimes they put what they think the price was. No, there's no sign of what they think the price was. So it's just a loo brush, but it's a quality loo brush. And I was really pleased because the ones I was looking at, as I say, were about £12.99, but they weren't that quality. So, a loo brush. I also picked myself up some tea. This one, I've never tried it before. It's by the English Tea Shop. It's organic and it's caffeine free, which it has to be, but it's called Comfort Me. So it's organic chamomile. I was looking for chamomile, but it's chamomile mixed with spearmint, mixed with amalaki. Am I saying that right? Well, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but amalaki, basil, ginger, vanilla and marjoram, all in one tea bag. So it was £1.99. Apparently normally it's £2.49. I mean, I've never even heard of it. But I'm not sleeping, guys. I'm worrying about this operation I'm going to have. Oh look, there are little packets. And it looks cute anyway, doesn't it? So I'm going to give that a whirl because just before bed, maybe take a mug up with me. I don't know. Maybe make it go cold. I sometimes make, because I don't put milk in it, Sometimes I make it go cold and put some ice cubes in it. But I just, oh gosh, I need to relax. I'm not sleeping. I'm lying awake. I'm thinking about my daughter in America. I'm thinking about my grandkids. I'm thinking about me and my op. I'm thinking about hubby and all his work that he's doing. I just can't switch off. So I thought, comfort me, let's give it a go. I then got really excited. I don't know if you know this, but I love Le Creuset. I love the white with this sort of, I think they call it nutmeg interior. I mean, that mug should be £15. It was £7.99. I won't pay the Creuset prices. I might have to at some point, but periodically they appear in TK Maxx. I've managed to pick up a few things so far, but I love this. I managed to pick up 2. Anyone that's into collecting Le Creuset or want Le Creuset in their kitchen, they have had a big influx. There was every colour you want to name. They had it in butter dishes and bowls and casserole dishes. I tried to restrain myself. I'm not very good at that, you know that. But I picked up 2 of the mugs, really nice sized mugs. I already have 2, so that means I have 4. I'm getting posh. I'll show you the other one. You can sometimes find the cream, but I've been totally unable until recently to find more of the white with the sort of, yeah, I think they call it nutmeg or biscuit or something, the interior of it. So I've got 2 of those for £7.99 instead of the £15 each they're meant to be. I mean, £15 for a mug, I don't know. They're wonderful quality, they really last. And I have to say, it was one of these babies that I was putting down into my dishwasher and I smacked it on the edge of my white quartz kitchen countertop, and the countertop chipped and the mug didn't. I don't even have words to tell you how excited I was. They had the butter dish in. Again, as you can see, it's got that nutmeggy interior, white. It's like a, I mean, it's the whitest white that they do, but it has got, it's a touch down from white, if you know what I mean. I've wanted one of these for ages and I've restrained myself. I've been in there when they've had blue ones and pink ones and red ones and orange ones, and I've been like, no, 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 no. Today, for £14.99, I got the one that I've wanted just for the longest time. And they say that that one should be £31, and I've no reason to believe that that's wrong. So I was thrilled. I was so thrilled. I may as well have just spent the £31 and bought it originally. I bought one for my daughter. My daughter, Jay, everything in her house, all of her kitchenware, she went for, oh, what's that range? It's in blue. It is, oh, I can't think. Everyone seems to, Denby. She went for Denby pottery for most of her stuff. And it is a very pretty blue. It was called something like Storm Blue or something. She again hasn't, she actually doesn't have a butter dish. I saw this, that blue is just about perfect. Oh, hers was £12.99. Mine must be rarer. So I picked it up for her, a little gift, you know. Oops. She had her first vaccination yesterday. She was a bit nervous about it, but she was a good girl. She went and did it. For myself, no, I'll do the homewares first, I think. I also picked this up. This was in the clearance. Now, I've looked at him loads of times and thought, come on, this is silly. There's so many things. But I want to sort of rejig this room. I'm going to paint out the bits. You probably haven't seen it, but there's bits of dark green. Do it all in the paper because I do love it. And I'm going to try and clear my work surfaces and, well, not work surfaces, windowsills. I have too much furniture in here. It's because I'm storing at the moment for my younger daughter again, a really long oak TV cabinet that used to be mine. Didn't work anymore in the room that it was in. It meant that the telly was too low. We weren't able to be far enough away. It was weird. I was going to sell it. She said, oh, Mum, could I possibly? And I have now been storing it for 18 months. So I can't actually get to my windowsills very well. It's very messy at the one area, but I have in my head that I'm going to redo it. And if you remember, I bought the pecan. Pecan? Is it a pecan? Pecan. No, it's a pecan. Let me get it. No! It's a toucan! A pecan. A pecan's a nut, isn't it? A toucan. I bought this toucan when I was in there the other day. I saw this. I just think it's fabulous. Again, made in India. They must have some deal with some craftsmen over there. But it was reduced to £11. It takes a candle. I thought it totally goes with the vibe of this room. Pecan. Oh God. Oh God. Right, carrying on. Just done so many bits now. I picked up from my mum one of these. This is, and now ladies, I know a lot of my ladies say to me either they love TK Maxx or they just can't face it. They just can't face it. And I'm with you girls. I know what it's like. It is really horrible when you go in there sometimes and it's heaving. And for clothes, it takes a lot of effort to find what you're looking for. Because really with TK Maxx, you have to sort of go with the flow a little bit. But the homewares are outstanding. But the other thing that is absolutely brilliant, and is usually near to the door, are their makeup, body creams, body washes, shampoos. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried it, ladies, you should. It's all really good brands and cracking prices. And I saw this. Now, this is 1 litre in size. So you can, it's big, 1 litre in size. It's Dead Sea Minerals, which is something that I do like. And it's a collagen body cream. I actually got it for my mother. It was only £4.99 for a body cream as big as that has collagen in it. It's soothing and refreshing for healthy looking skin. Let me have a little look on the back. It goes on about the wonder of Dead Sea. I'm sure if you've had anything from the Dead Sea, you will know all about the unique Dead Sea salts in it and all of that sort of thing. But it smells absolutely gorgeous, and it's mineral rich Dead Sea salt and calendula extract, along with lush coconut oil and shea butter, as well as collagen built into this. And I even with my mask on, I could smell it. It really is. It's a lovely, lovely soft scent. And 1 litre for £4.99. I mean, gosh, you can't beat that, can you? You absolutely cannot beat that. So as I say, ladies, even if you don't like TK Maxx very much, somewhere you haven't been very often, and you're not actually interested in the clothes, don't miss out on the makeup and body treatments. I'm trying to think of the right word. Bathroom items, maybe. That sounds a bit weird. Don't miss out on those. Go and have a browse of those, even if, you know, you look at the clothes and you just think, no, I would rather die than rummage through that, because it does look a bit like a jumble sale sometimes. Don't miss out on that. Don't be a TK Maxx virgin. Get in there, because things like this, I mean, that just can't be beaten. I also picked up, and this is going to go in one of my giveaways. You know, eventually I'm going to get to do another giveaway. This one I couldn't resist. It's by Bare Minerals. It's called Go Gorgeous. It was reduced down to £9. I was really pleased with this. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it's 6 eyeshadows, a blusher and a highlighter, all in the one palette. I don't really want to open it because this, I suppose I could take the outside packaging off. I just don't want to mess it because I am going to give it away. It is going to go in a giveaway, but let's see if I can open it without it causing too much. Oh, it's still got the plastic on it, so we're all right. Can you see that? Look at those wonderful, wonderful colours. You could literally do anything with those sorts of colours. They had Huda Beauty there. They had lots of things. I must say, I did look at the Huda Beauty ones because I like a bit of Huda, but they were the quite exotic ones. They were really bright, and I thought, well, I would struggle to do anything with those. There might be 1 or 2 colours in there that I might use. I prefer to buy a palette where I think to myself, I'm going to use more rather than less. And I mean, looking at these colours, I'm sort of almost wishing I bought 2 now so that I could have one as well. But no, I'm happy. It's going to go in a giveaway. But those colours are sensational. So that was another thing I picked up. I wasn't really looking for giveaway prizes, but I saw it. I thought, I really don't need it. I like it, but I don't need it. But it's such a bargain. I mean, originally it would have been £35. But it would be a great gift for somebody. So that's going in my giveaway box. I have a box full of things for giveaways. Then I bought 3 clothing items, one of which is not for me. It is this cute, look at this sundress. Isn't that just the bomb.com? I just fell in love with it. Really shouldn't be buying more sundresses now, but I couldn't help myself. It was $9.99. I think it might be, yes, this is an Isaac Mizrahi as well, but it's for Lara, obviously. I wasn't really looking for sundresses. I was looking to see what they had in that was new, because again, they had some new things in. But I saw this and I honestly couldn't leave it behind. It's lined in the same fabrics. I can just see her running around in this, and I thought it was marvellous. And this would go right through. I mean, she could put a little long sleeve t-shirt underneath it, use it like a pinafore dress. Just loved it. $9.99. And then two things for me. One of them is a black t-shirt stroke top. Oh dear, sorry, I'm getting all rocked. Again, I liked this, but I don't know if I'm mad, but I do like it. So it's quite long in the body. I love me a bit of black, but what I liked about it was the v-neck with this sort of embroidery here. But look at the sleeves. There's two layers of flanks to the sleeve. Really, really cute. Again, with this embroidery. So it's a slightly sort of dressier, but still really simple black top for when you want to be, you know, a little bit tidier than I am now, just in my t-shirt and my chinos. But I don't want to go mad colour-wise. So I was pleased anyway. I'm trying to talk you into it, but I like it. $14.99 I paid for that. And I think it's going to look really nice on. I have hopes. I have hopes. And then last but not least, there's another shirt. The colours on this are different, I will grant you, but I loved it the minute I saw it. Again, I'm being a little bit strange these days, I think, but it's that. Now, it is a lot of pattern. I grant you it's a lot of pattern. I was actually thinking autumn winter rather than summer, but it is thin enough. It's almost like a cheeseclothy material. It's got these awful roll-up sleeves, but I mean, can't get away from that, can you? V-neck, no collar to it, but I really liked the colours that are in this. The red, the pink, the purpley colours, bit of black. And what I really liked about it was they were selling it with it tied up at the front. But actually, this shirt has been designed so that you can wear it either way. Can you see on that? You can tie it up. Yep. You can tie it up, or you can wear it down just as a normal blouse. So I really, really liked it, and I thought, yeah, those colours are great. Totally worked with so many things in my wardrobe. And again, it was $14.99, which I think is a really good buy for a shirt that sort of has that quality feel to it.